Hey, AvED fans, subscribers, and people who watch my videos that aren't subscribers, I want to say hello. Update on the arm. I did tear my bicep. It's just a minor tear, but it is fully torn at a certain point here. I'll show you. If you look, see that bruise right there? That's where it's torn, and you can compare the two. It's a little funky, right? This one looks a little worse. But it's something that I could have surgery for or not have surgery. And I could have I'm gonna have 95% power back in that arm. I got full mobility. It's not fully strong yet. It's still kind of tough and balls up, kind of weird. Look at that. So that's where I'm at. And I want to thank you guys for the comments and the prayers as well. Because you guys, in my opinion, are the best subscribers. And I consider you guys friends at the same time. So at this moment, I'm gonna give a little shout out before I go along any further with this video. First and foremost, has to go to Brick McSlab House. That guy started making a logo for my channel. I haven't heard from him for a little bit. We've been playing a little phone tag, something like that as of late. We'll talk, hopefully soon. And he isn't from Australia. He's from New Jersey. He's just got kind of a funky accent, but love the guy, great guy. And I really hope he wants to just keep on doing that logo, because the one he drew out for me looks really good. So keep it up, buddy. Then we got Master of Laughter 2.0. Now this guy, his channel, oh, and by the way, check out Brick McSlab House's channel. Like I said before, he does a lot of playthroughs. Really nice guy. Oh, I got a list of people and I dropped it. Okay. So they got Master of Laughter 2.0. Now this guy, he's a young guy. He has videos of gameplay stuff and just kind of random things as well. And he's just a great guy altogether. He comments all the time. I love talking to him in the comments. And, keep up the good work, man. And check out his channel, too. Then we got Jason Sehorn. What can I say about that guy? I really don't like mainstream music. I like it when there's more independent people. His music, in my opinion, is some of the best singing and playing that I've heard in a long time. And I check out his channel all the time just to listen to him sing. That he does this, I've said it before in a past video, he does this Don Williams cover, and man, he just kills it, just nails it. And I played it at parties for people and people who love Don Williams. Keep up the good work, Jason, and definitely check out his channel too. Okay, next we got Ranger Luxray. I mainly made this list so I can remember his name. He does a lot of playthroughs, some Pokemon stuff, things like that. If you like gameplay, check him out. I mean, a lot of people, they like gameplay videos, things like that. Check him out. And I appreciate your comments and thank you for, all you guys for all the concerns about my arm. I got almost, look at that. It looks funky. Almost full mobility, and it's always going to look this funky because I opted out of the surgery, because the only thing that's going to happen, it's going to look funky, and I'm going to only have 95% of power going this way. And I've been working a little bit in the garage, so my hand's a little dirty with glue and paint. All right, to keep going. Now this is a special shout out right here. It's to That Film Guy. He's a young guy. I watched his videos. He is a future prop builder in the making. He will be making, I guarantee, when this kid grows up, if he keeps this up, he's either going to be a few different things. He's either going to be a designer for a house, buildings, an architect of any kind, a developer, or a prop builder in Hollywood. I guarantee it. Because I don't know how old he is, but he's very young, and he made a... and he knew the year too, which impressed me. 1981 AvED 2 book, and it looks better than one I've seen. And I'll talk about that guy later. I mean, like I said before in the past videos, if you build, you build, and I appreciate that. But that kid put a lot of detail in that book, and it looks really good, and I'm super impressed, considering his age and the design of the book. And other videos, he's done all kinds of stuff. You should definitely check him out. That Film Guy is a kid, super good builder, and he has kind of a funny video out there pretty funny where it's like the Matrix takes over his computer. Really cool. Keep up the good work, that film guy. Keep it up. I am very, very impressed with your work. At a young age, you're awesome. And then, oh my gosh, we got this guy, Jonah Hex. If you haven't looked up Jonah Hex, I'm going to spell this out for you. Jonahhex. It's like the movie. This guy has the shortest videos, but his satire of humor is just incredible. Like, I think I've talked about this before. He has a video about Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. That still, to me, just cracks me up. And then he has one about his Dixie horn in his car, about it being offensive. Love that video. Keep it up, man. I love your videos. I love that character, because I know that's not your real name, but keep that character up that you're doing. Keep pumping those videos out, because I just keep watching them every time you pump one out. And then on this list, last but not least, is Kaufman XXX, the book builder, the librarian, the page master, who I consider. And I'm not just saying that because he's doing my book. It's because he knows his stuff, and he wants to make props from like the ring. He's done the dagger. He is possibly going to do the Army of Darkness book. I'm trying to think here. I'm just, you know, taking stuff off the top of my head here that I remember. And I'm on some pain meds for the arm, so, you know, bear with me here. But yeah, he's a great guy and a great builder. And on his last video, he talks a little bit about Tom Sullivan, who he originally did the Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2 book versus NECA. He talks a little bit about that, and he's serious, but yet it is funny at the same time. And I love this guy's videos. Super nice guy. And I did see your Taz Pineapple video. It was very entertaining. And he obviously a big wrestling fan. And I appreciate that, because I am as well. Well, I wouldn't say now, because I'm not big in the new superstars. I'd say more of up to about 2010. I was a big fan until, you know, once kayfabe kind of came, you know, was ruined. And it officially was dead once social media came out and all these superstars are acting normal on their YouTube pages, things like that. So that's why I'm not a big wrestling fan anymore. It's because kayfabe is officially dead. But no, I love your videos, man. You're a good brother. And keep up the work. And I can't wait to see more videos. And I want to let you guys know something right now. We know the Evil Dead auction, or Ash vs. Evil Dead auction, is going on. And a lot of people, they're getting a lot of these cool props. And some of these people who don't get the props want to mold them, things like that. So if you're contacted by another fellow Evil Dead fan who wants to mold it, work something out with them. Respond to them. Just because it's like a famous quote from, or not, let's say famous quote, a good quote from Any Given Sunday. Al Pacino said, "Either we can come together as a team or die alone as individuals." Now, with that being said, I reference that because the Evil Dead trilogy is officially, it's done, it's over. So it's up to us to come together to keep that going. Because if we're going to be stingy and just get little pieces from it, or just say it, well, it would be like me saying, well, I can make this side piece, so I'm not going to tell you guys how to do it. We need to share this information and stuff, you know, the props and dimensions and things like that with each other to keep this alive. It's a trilogy. We don't want it to be like the era of like 1997 to 2002 where nobody gave a crap about the Evil Dead trilogy. We had a couple video games here and there, and you know, you could buy them for 20 bucks, and back then that was dirt ass cheap for a video game. So now we have the internet, we could stick together, but let's make it more, let's put more effort into it. So if you get contacted by a guy or a woman or an Evil Dead, well, it's gotta be an Evil Dead fan, of course, that wants to mold something, say the ring, the dagger, or whatever item you may have that you got from the auction, you know, talk to them for a little bit. Maybe you guys can, you know, do some trading, or somebody could say, you know, I'll pay you this to let me mold it. I won't ruin your prop. Or I'll make this for you, and for that, I would like to mold your prop just so I can do this. So if you have won something cool in the auction and somebody calls you or texts you or emails you or contacts you on Facebook and wants to mold it, talk to them. At least, you know, don't ignore them. Because in my opinion, that's real stingy. Because if I was a stingy turd, I would not tell you guys how to build the actual Ash versus Evil Dead chainsaw that I'm doing right now. I would not tell you guys, because what I would do is I would just make it, then I would mold it, and then I would sell it and be like, well, you're kind of at my mercy right now, which is terrible. And I'm sorry, I mean, I got to end this video pretty quick because my meds are really starting to kick in. I'm getting tired. But I just want to give you guys an update on what's going on. If you're an Evil Dead fan, please contact, share information with other Evil Dead fans. Please do that, because if we don't do that, then this trilogy is just going to fade away and die. It's gone. Like the Leprechaun series. Who gives a crap about the Leprechaun series? It's something like that. Or the Puppet Master series. Nobody cares, because, you know, it's Puppet Master and Leprechaun, so nobody really cares. But anyways, let's keep this together as fans of the trilogy, because if we don't do it, nobody else will. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please contact me in the comments below. You guys have my email and all that information. And Mr. Brick McSlabhouse, we still need to talk on the phone. Give me a call as soon as you can. Well, if I'm at work, you know, I'll call you back. I'll let you know about it. Or if you're at work, because we live way far apart from each other. Or if anybody wants to contact me. I don't mind. I appreciate you guys' comments. I appreciate you guys subscribing. And Mr. That Film Guy, keep building, because you are, ooh, that didn't feel good. You are a really good builder. Keep it up, buddy. And Kaufman, I will talk to you soon. Jonah Hex, keep up the good videos. Jason Sehorn, don't stop playing your music. Master of Laughter, keep making people laugh. And Ranger Luxray, keep pumping out those videos of gameplay. Guys, have a great day.